Hi, I'm Justin DeRoy, and you tuned in for another episode of High Five Productions Predictions. If you by chance got to watch our fall series on my fall predictions, this one is pretty much the same exact concept as that one. I'm going to be going down a list of all the major networks' new premiere shows that will be coming out in the mid-season. So for today, we're actually going to be starting off with the shows coming out for Fox's mid-season premieres, and the first two we have are both shows that have actually already premiered at the beginning of January. And our first one is The Passage. Basically, it's a show about some kind of strange virus that has broken out that is turning people into, it's either zombies or it's vampires. I'm not sure which one is now, because the original trailer I saw kind of alluded that they could be zombies and they even kind of look very zombie-ish. But another one was suggesting that came out just before the show premiered that maybe they're vampires. I'm not sure which one they are now, but basically been turned into some kind of creature. And the facility that is trying to work on a cure believes that if they can get a young enough subject to test their cure on, that it might be the best way of helping them of making a breakthrough on curing this disease. So they get some kind of, I don't know, government stooge or something like that to go out and capture some young girl that's an orphan and bring her back to be tested on. But the guy they get to do the dirty work kind of, starts realizing that obviously something's not right about what he's doing, that he clearly doesn't know all the facts, and that they're probably going to end up doing some great harm to this child. So instead, he goes on the run with the kid to try and save her life. Honestly, the premise doesn't really sound all that, alluring to me. Also, the fact that it has to deal with like possibly zombies, I think, or even if it is vampires, both, if you ask me, have been kind of something that's been done to death, and I think I'm just myself personally kind of fatigued with the whole vampire zombie show fad that's been going on for some time now. And I don't really think that a lot of other people could be all interested, because I'm pretty sure a lot of other people, as I kind of see in the social media, seem to be, expressing disinterest in zombie shows as well. So for that reason, I don't think this show's going to get renewed for any more seasons. So for that reason, canceled. Next up is a show that, again, also already just recently premiered at the beginning of January, is The Masked Singer. Now, unlike most shows that I've reviewed for this show, I haven't really actually viewed any of the actual TV shows myself. Usually I try to get these out before they've been premiered, in fact. And all I have to go off of is just trailers or synopsis that I've read. But for this one, I've actually had a chance to watch the show, so it's kind of made it so I don't have a completely unbiased opinion about it. And I gotta say, this show definitely has got me hooked. It's fun. It's entertaining. I love the fact that it's not just all about like who's the best singer. It's more about like this challenge of trying to see if you can figure out just from the voice who this person is under the mask. So I love just the whole aspect of the gameplay that's involved with this. So for that reason, I think this actually has a chance of getting renewed at least for another season. So yeah, renewed for this one. Next, we have a show that's going to be premiering somewhere about mid-February next month. Is Proven Innocent. This is a courtroom drama. Basically, it revolves around a lawyer who specializes in cases for people who believe they've been wrongly accused and are looking for someone to basically take their side and basically help win their case for them so that they don't go to prison, under false pretenses. then it sounds like an interesting concept to me. It kind of reminds me a lot of the show Making a Murderer, that is about a guy who had twice actually gone to court, um, and actually been convicted of two different crimes, in fact, and later found to be wrongly accused and was released the first time, and now is actually still serving a prison sentence right now for being supposedly wrongly accused. Now, that's still being fought, and they're trying to figure out if they can find a way to actually prove him innocent. But anyway, again, it sounds very eerily similar to like the concept of this real life incident. So, just because of how interesting the concept of this show sounds, I feel like it has a good chance of, reaching a good audience. So I'm going to say it's going to get renewed. And finally, on this list, we have another new game show, actually, that's going to be coming out at the end of February, called Mental Samurai. Basically, what this is that it's going to strap somebody into some kind of weird, like, I don't know, carnival ride looking thing. And it's going to spin them around and jerk them all over the place while they're going to be stopped in front of screens while they have to basically quickly answer trivia questions and then again be tossed around again. So I guess it's supposed to disorient them and make it hard for them to focus on the questions that are being asked. So I watched a very brief trailer, but it really did not do much to sell me on the concept of this. It sounds stupid as hell, looks stupid as hell, and if people agree with me on this, then I really don't know if this show's gonna really last. So for that reason, I think definitely it's gonna get canceled, because I don't see who's gonna really find the show all that appealing. But that is it for this episode. Be sure to check in. I'm gonna try to get these all out back to back. So we'll have one out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So one for each day of the week. But next you'll see I'll be having the NBC's new mid-season lineup coming up. Plus, we're going to actually compact that with also CW, because CW's pretty short as long as the NBC list. There's not a lot of shows coming out for either one of them, so we're kind of compacting them. Anyway, that is it for this episode. Thanks for tuning in. Also, I like to add real quick before the end of this that I am going to be starting a Patreon page. So if you feel like helping out this channel grow, please check out that channel and donate wherever you think is right. That is it for this episode. Thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.